Yo, yo, yo. Smart next terror. Thanks for all the birthday shout outs. Today's my birthday. I had a great day. All was good. Ate a good bit of food. Nice food. Lobster, mac and cheese, salad, all sorts of good stuff. Cookie brownies, cake, you know, all that good stuff. Uh, I got this hoodie, some sneakers, money. I got a good bit of things for birthday. Nice stuff. My mom made a cake for me. So it was cool. It was nice. Nice peaceful day. Weather was kind of shitty here, like raining off and on. Now it's still raining. Now it's gonna get even worse. But yeah, all is good. All is good. You hear my dog snoring in the background. That's what the noise is. Hey Dan, how you doing, bro? How's it going? Hey, Caddy, how you doing, sweetie? You all right? Thanks, Barb. Thanks, Caddy. How's the B-Day boy? B-Day boy's good. Had a nice, peaceful birthday. Um, as good as I can ask for. It was nice. Got a few things. Ate good food. It was nice. I had lobster. I made it myself. Mac and cheese, some salad. Had my mom made a chocolate cake, a lemon cake with chocolate and icing, like a pound cake with chocolate icing. So it was nice. Um, I got this hoodie as a gift, um, and I got some sneakers. I got a shirt for my sister and a pair of sweatpants. So I got a good bit of things, nice stuff, some money, a lot of shout outs. Hi Lala, how you doing? Thanks. Hey Marley. Yes, I did. Hey Hermana, how you doing? Thanks. Yeah, I had a good birthday. Always good. It started off kind of rocky because my dad, your dumb internet is for the birds. Yeah, I went on your live just now and it was just circling around and you were gone. So I was like, all right, well, I can't go in there, so I might as well come on here. So yeah, the internet can be like that sometimes. It's annoying. Yeah, I saw that because I went in there and I was like, damn, nobody's timing nobody else. So I guess they're cool. Yeah. Okay, Caddy, no problem, sweetie. Hey, Agent Aquarius. Thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Yeah, the car. I got to take the car in tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning, I take my car in 7:30 in the morning. I gotta leave here and get there at 8. Leave it there, and then my sister's gonna pick me up. I'm gonna take her to work in her car, and then see if I get my car fixed. Hopefully, I'll get it tomorrow night or Thursday. But today I used my sister's car all day because she was at work. So my nephew, my 16-year-old nephew next door, he's still sick. He had a fever of 102 today, so he stayed home. My dad went to the hospital this morning. He called me at about like 10 o'clock in the morning. I thought he was calling me to say happy birthday. And he's like, hey, sorry to bother you. I'm in the hospital right now because I have kidney problems and I'm in serious pain and I got to go get x-rays. And the doctor got me an appointment in here in the hospital to check me out. But I need you to come here and pick me up because I can't walk to the car. So he parked his car like way over the other side of the hospital because there was no parks. So he had to walk with his cane all the way over, but he wouldn't even call me. He should have called me earlier. And then I said, why the hell did you even call me earlier? He's like, oh, I wanted to walk to see if the pain would go away or if it was worse. So I'm like, great. My birthday is starting off wonderful. So anyway, obviously, nothing bad went happened to him, thank God. Um, so he got an X-ray, and they said that they're gonna have to give him the results tomorrow. But they said that once you reach like 80 years, he's 80 years old. So he says once you reach 80 years old, like your kidneys start to drop or whatever, some bullshit he was saying the doctor was telling him. I'm like, I've never heard that bullshit in my life. But I wouldn't know because I'm not 80 anyway. So, you know. But he's all right though. He's cool. Yeah. He came, he drove home. I went to pick him up and I said, look, I'll take you home. He's like, no, 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 I can drive. When I sit down, I'm not in pain. It's when I walk. So I waited there and I drove behind him and then he made it home and he was fine. And today so when I went to give my mom her lobster because I got two lobsters, one for me and half for my mom and half for my sister. So I went to deliver the lobster to my mom because my dad couldn't drive and I didn't want him to go anywhere anyway. So I had to go get the cake from my mom and then give her lobster. So I waited there and chatted with them for a while. My sister came with me to check on my dad. But he's fine. He says he's in less pain now and he's got to take it easy. He's a stubborn mule. So, yeah, I actually have pictures here. I posted it up on my Instagram, but it was good. I make food anyway, so it's good anyway. That's the mac and cheese right here. I made mac and cheese. That's the that good shit. This is the chocolate cake my mom made. That's the slice I gave to my dad because he couldn't wait. So thanks. These are the sneakers that I bought myself. They came in right on my birthday, so I gifted that to myself. And this is the lobster, mac and cheese, and salad with stuffing, garlic butter. Oh, nice. I made this all myself, by the way, except for the cake. So yeah, that's the cake right there with my little candle. My sister and my nephew sang happy birthday to me. And it was cool. I had a good time. It was cool. I had a nice time. It was all good. I'm just glad nothing had bad happened to my dad. I wish they were there, but it's all good. One thing when your birthday is in a certain month, like me, I don't care. I celebrate all month. Hey, Diamond Girl, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're sharp looking tenny runners. Yes. Yeah, he's fine. I'm just like I told my parent, like my mom said, "Oh, I hope this is not gonna ruin your birthday." I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about my birthday like that. Like I don't care. Like it's I rather him be healthy than worry about a birthday gathering. And I said, you know, I said, look, it doesn't matter. Like as long as he's all right, that's all that matters. Like, but I said, I celebrate all month. I remember last year I celebrated all month. I ate lobster like every week. So it was cool. Like I didn't mind. I don't care. Like as long as my dad's okay, I'm happy. Like I don't want nothing to happen to him. I don't want him to spend my birthday in the hospital. So he was all right though. He was there for like an hour, hour and a half. So we're actually gonna go out this weekend for dinner, and hopefully everybody's back to normal by then. Yeah, I mean, I'm 47 today, so like I don't really care. Like I'm had so many like amazing birthdays. Today was cool anyway. Just like I said, my dad was messed up, but I've had so many good birthdays. I've had some shitty ones. It's life. Nothing's like perfect. But my nephew was sick. He didn't even eat anything. He didn't even eat any cake. He's got a fever. So it all like it happens. So I said, look, today is only Tuesday, so hopefully everybody's fine for the weekend and we'll just go to brunch or something and have some fun and fuck it. Who cares? And they were like, all right. I hate when my birthday is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'd rather be on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but we can't choose what day it falls on, right? But I was actually born on a Sunday. So Sunday is, the day I was born, so I'll celebrate on Sunday. Fuck it. You know? Yeah, he'll be fine. Hey, LZ. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, he's fine. He's all right. Otherwise, I had a good day. I did what I had to do. I cooked all day, which I love. I love to cook and stuff. So I prepared all the lobsters, which was a lot of work. I gotta gut it all out, fix them all up, take the meat out of the tail, chop it all up in pieces, marinate it, get it prepared, get it ready to go. Then I had to make the mac and cheese and chop up the salad, get everything ready. Hey Virgo, how you doing? So otherwise that it was cool. Like I had a good time. And then like I said tonight, me and my sister and my nephews were cool. We were just, hanging out, ate some cake, food, sang happy birthday to me, and that was it. Cool. I'm here. So that's all good. Yeah. I have lobster on a regular basis because living here in Bermuda, we have, plenty of lobsters and plenty of seafood. So living here, I get it all the time. I'm lucky. So, but I like to make my own food. I don't like to go anywhere and eat nobody else's food. I like to make my own. So that's what I like to do. I like to, when it's my birthday, I don't really like to go to dinner or anything like that. I like to make all my own food and have all my family with me. So that's the way I like it. So that's what I had today. So I'm happy. But this weekend, I'll probably go out to a restaurant or go to brunch or something with my family and just celebrate some more. Fuck. My other nephew, my other Aquarius nephew, his birthday is on Saturday. He's on the 10th. And then my dog is on the 16th. So a lot of birthdays coming up. My doggy will be 10, 9 or 10, I think. I think it's 10 or no, I don't know, 9 or 10. I can't remember. But yeah, her birthday is on the 16th. My Aquarius. Yeah. She's back here sprawled out on her bed. Yeah, exactly. I rather, make my own dinner all the time. Like for lunch, for breakfast, I had pancakes and I made pancakes and some bacon and an egg. And that's what I ate, for breakfast. And I really didn't have no lunch because I wanted to, make sure I had room for all that dinner and cake and shit. So yeah, it was cool. I had a good time. The things that I ordered came all in, presents I gave to myself that I bought through PayPal, which is from all you guys' donations. So this hoodie I just got, it's an Adidas hoodie with the Cupid's arrow. And on the back it's got like Adidas Cupid arrow looking thing on it. And the hat too. So I got the hat like 3 weeks ago. But the first time I'm wearing it is now. So oh, and I also got like this shirt too to go with it. I got this shirt as well. I forgot about that. I got this one too. I got that to go with this thing too. So yeah, I got that as well. I got the sneakers that I posted that I showed you guys. basketball sneakers. So yeah, I got some good stuff. Some of my friends gave me some money, you know, stuff like that. Shout outs. A lot of people call me and text me and went on my Facebook and my Instagram and stuff. So it was nice. I got a lot of love today. It was good. I can't complain. I got a good birthday. It was good. Another year. But I'm gonna celebrate again this weekend. That's all. Hopefully my everybody's, better, feeling better. And we guys will go somewhere. There's a nice Chinese place that I like. They have really good food there, and they cook the food like right in front of you, type of thing. So everybody likes that place, so I might go there, make reservations, and go there. Maybe Saturday night or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the weather is because the weather's supposed to be very shitty tomorrow. It's been pretty shitty today. It's going to be even worse tomorrow and Thursday. It's called Loriental. Loriental. It's a nice place here in Bermuda. It's really nice. It's a decent restaurant. I've been there like 100 times. It's good. I haven't been there in a while. Okay, cool. Yeah, they I haven't been there in a couple months, but yeah, I want to go there though. I told my sister, I was like, you know what? I really want to go to that place. She's like, oh shit, we haven't been there in a while. I forgot about that place. I'm like, yeah, let's go back there. Because we used to tear the ass out of it and go there like every week. And now, like, then we took a break. So now, I feel like going there. So yeah, I'm gonna go there. My nephews like it there too. They like chicken fried rice and all that type of stuff. So my sister eats sushi. My nephew eats sushi. So should be nice. We're gonna go down. Fuck it. Okay. Why not? So yeah, as long as it's Aquarius season, I'll be celebrating. So all good. I just can't believe it just came just like that and gone. It's here and now it's about to be gone. Just like that. Today is Bob Marley's birthday too. I've been listening to a lot of Bob today on the radio. It's been like blaring out. Everybody's like, today is Bob's 79th birthday if he was alive. And I was like, holy shit. I forgot about how old he would be if he was alive because he died in his 40s. Yeah, new moon in Aquarius Friday. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be like a serious energy shifter because everything is like that. Really. Yes, Bob. Yeah, it is Aquarius. I like watching that stuff. I like watching the chefs, showing how they cook and all that stuff. It's satirizing Bob. Yeah, he's in Aquarius like me, same day. Yeah, he would have been 79 today if he was living. Yeah, you can type sing, Marley. There you go. Hey Ray, how you doing? Yeah, absolutely. New moon in Aquarius, so it should be good. Oh, cool, Hermana. That's nice. Maybe you can cater my wedding one day. Yeah, right. 2030. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can handle it. You got that Aquarius, Aquarius action. Because every day I live. Gonna be alright. Yeah, I listened to some Bob today, and on the on YouTube there was like two guys with a guitar, and they were like one guy was singing and one guy was doing the guitar, and they were singing all of Bob songs. It was pretty cool. I watched it for a while. It was live. Apparently they do it every year, but I've only seen it this year for the first time. And this weekend they're gonna have a lot of here in Bermuda. They have a lot of Bob Marley uh like get-togethers and parties for him in memory of him on the weekend. I think there's one on Friday and one on Sunday. There's some parties going on where they're gonna play his music all night. I know you would. Thanks. Hey, Becca. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah, exactly. All the anticipation and all over just like that. Oh, cool. Age of Aquarius. Yeah, that's another what you call it? That's another Aquarius, John Travolta. I forgot. Yay. Good. Yes, she is. She's our little artist. Cooking. See that? That's that Aquarius talent. See, we do multiple things. Sorry to rub it in, it's just the way it is. If anybody's making babies, making Aquarius baby, be all right. I'm just teasing. Toby Keith. He lost a country singer, Toby Keith, 62, stomach cancer. That sucks. I don't know who that is. Toby Keith. Maybe if I me Google him, Google them. Toby Keith, American singer, writer, and actor. Who's this guy? Oh yeah, I've seen him before. Okay. Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah, he looks familiar. Yes, he does. Yeah, early died Monday night surrounding his family. That sucks. February 5th. Oh, he's an Aquarius too. Yeah. February 5th. Oh no, no, sorry. He was born sorry, he died on February 5th, but he was born on July 8th. That confused me for a minute. It said died February 5th, age 62. That's young, man. That's shitty. Cancer just kills everyone, man. It's fucking annoying. Ray, yeah, you can if you want. Sure. Yeah, I know, right, Marley? See, that's what happened with you. See, they couldn't wait. See, the Aquarius season made them, freaky. That's all right. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Marley. You're my fixed sign. Uh, buddy and pal. Us fixed signs. I don't know why they say that we're fixed signs. It's not like we've got our tubes tied or something, or I got my things taken up. I ain't damn. I ain't fixed. But, I'll be the fix. I'll be a fixed sign. Yeah, exactly. Celebrate that Valentine's. Make a Scorpio. Make that Scorpio. Okay, Ray, I got it. Yes, I just got your donation. Thanks, I appreciate it. You can ask your question when you're in. Yeah, my stubborn ass friend. Yeah, I got a few stubborn ass friends, so it's cool. I got a stubborn ass dad and mom and sister and Scorpio friends. One of my Scorpio best friends texted me today, or voice messaged me. to wish me a happy birthday. He never forgets my birthday. He always voice message me talking shit. That was fun. He's November 8th. He's one of my best friends. Yeah. It's crazy because my best friends are fixed signs just like me. My best friend from school and from like kindergarten right up through end of school until now. Business, we do business together. We work together. He's my cousin. He's a Taurus, and he's a fixed sign. And my other best friend that I worked with for 20 years, he's a Scorpio. He's a fixed sign. So it's crazy. You get along with like the fixed signs and things like that sometimes. Yeah, she sent me a happy birthday on Messenger. Yes, she did. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Ray, you said you want a general love. Sure. All right, let's check. That's cool, Dan. That's a long time. I've been friends like with my cousin since probably that long because I'm 47. I knew him since I was like 4 or 5 years old. So yeah, he's been my best friend forever too. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Virgos do. I have a lot of Virgo friends, tons of them. Okay, Ray, as far as general and love, hey Ariana, how you doing, sweetie? As far as in general, um, what I'm getting here is to be patient. Um, in order for you to like bring that person into your life and to be together with someone, you got to make some good adjustments, be a good influence, find that success in that combination and compatibility with this person that you want. But the thing is usually and probably lately, and your love life in the past and current has been, probably someone trying to take advantage of you. You recognizing that this person isn't the right person for me. I want someone better. Things like that. You could be questioning over and over and over about who's in your life, who's coming into your life, who's around you, things like that. Try not to make the same mistakes you've made in the past. If you recognize the the bullshit before it happens, then it's trying to tell you something. Don't let no one take advantage of you in a relationship or in a friendship or any of that sort, especially love. I feel like you might have some. I feel like your faith is in love is not that great because of the past or because of you can't find somebody decent. Um, but what it's saying here basically is you've got to want to bring it in and bring the love to you, but don't make sure you don't give anybody a chance who is going to take advantage of you. Try not to make that mistake again. I don't really see anybody here in the near future, but I would say you're more worried and concerned about finding somebody because you really want it. But I feel like you are a good partner and you're a good person. But I feel like to find somebody is going to be difficult in the next like month or so. But let me check further a bit and see if I can find some potential person coming towards you. I do see somebody coming towards you in the next 3 months or so from now until like April, there could be a guy that's brave enough to come through. He could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, same age, or maybe a tad younger. This person wants the same thing you do. Um, but what I'm getting is like when you meet this person, you're gonna be like kind of, you're gonna have some type of lack of faith in dealing with it. You might be tempted to really like deal with him. But there might be like maybe an age difference, or there might be like a difference that you might not like. But then you're gonna end up giving this a chance. But I feel like if you do give it a chance, it'll work out. I got the Sun card here at the end, so that's telling me that this could be a successful relationship. I feel like you guys are gonna talk a lot, and I feel like this you and this person will be um like you be talking to each other daily. And I feel like the sincerity between you guys will be good. And I feel like after a while, after like 6 weeks of knowing each other, like you'll actually like feel like it's actually something decent. But I feel like at first you might not want nothing to do with them. And then after that, you'd be like, well, I'll give him a chance, I'll see what happens. But I feel like it's going to be up to you whether or not you want this person to be in your life or not. Because I got you reversed saying, well, we're a little different, but I'm really tempted to be with this guy, so I'm going to give it a try. And if you do give it a try, it'll work out. I see, like, after like a couple weeks of you testing his sincerity and testing him out, see how, things go. I feel like it'll turn out to be better. So I would say from now to like April, there's a good chance that you're going to meet somebody, decent. But at first you might question it, but afterwards it'll work out to something better. You know, Ariana, you said could be better. Troubles in love. That's right. Love can't be perfect all the time. Life can't be perfect. I know it sucks, but I know that I know people are probably tired of hearing me say it, but it's our fault sometimes. And it's our choices that got us to where we are. And then people would say, well, they were fine when I first met them. They were fine when I got married. They were fine, but afterwards they started to change. So then that means that, you tried your best, right? If you are. But at the end of the day, as long as you love yourself, and if you have children, you love them, that's all that matters. That person can always be replaced. That partner can always be replaced. That partner can always be put to the side, and you deal with yourself and be the best version of you. It's that simple. My sister did it, and I'm so proud she did. My brother did it, and I'm proud he did too. There's a lot of people I know that, said, fuck that. I want a better life. And they can still say, you can still be single and be very happy. Making somebody, making yourself want to be with someone to complete yourself is not the way to go. It's got to be naturally, made a good connection between both of you. You should never try and fix nobody or give somebody too much chances. But we have ourselves to blame a lot of the time for the choices that we make. I wish people would take more accountability to that and admit it, but they won't. You're welcome, Ray. I hope that made sense. But yeah, it looks like some potential love coming your way. Yeah, absolutely, Barb. I agree. You know? It's difficult. We always want, somebody that we can mingle with, somebody we can have, good times with, sex with, love, all that good shit. But even if you don't get it, it's not because, you're this or you're that, or you're not good enough, or you're not beautiful enough, or you have this, or you don't have enough money, you don't have that. Love doesn't have all this included. Love is, through the heart, not through money, not through possessions, not through homes and shit like that. it's a whole different thing. Yeah, exactly, Bob. I know my grandmas, my aunties, they were all widows. They never got remarried. They didn't want to. They were like, nah, that's cool. I'd rather be single. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Age of Aquarius. Yeah. But it's really, it boils down to our choices, really. Sometimes we choose someone just to have someone, and then we try to mold them to our, beliefs, our liking, mold them to what we want them to be. And then that person is like, fuck this, I'm not dealing with this shit. So I think people have a lot to blame themselves for their relationships and their friendships and all the above. Like people have to take accountability for who they choose to love in their life and who they choose they want in their life and to be with forever or for a reason or a season. It's really up to you, really. I feel like people got to make better choices in people and not just give people a chance to ruin your life. Get to know people and get to know them and do shit with that person. See them, feel them out, see what they're going. Don't feel them up, feel them up. Don't get carried away. Make sure everything's legit. But some people they just want to have sex now and they kind of consequences later. Then they're talking about I love you. Uh-huh. Hey James, how you doing? You just donated, thanks. Hey Amanda, thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Oh, nice, James. You got Patty some roses and some amethysts. Ooh la la. The lobster was good. It's in a good place right now. It's marinating in my stomach. Yeah, it was delicious. Of course, I made it. Hey Shakima, how you doing? All right, how will Patty react to the roses and the amethysts that James got for Valentine's Day for her? Thanks, Shakima. Ooh. Well, James, she'll be very excited. She'll be very happy. I got the Ace of Cups here, so that's telling me it's a favorable thing. She's going to be happy. She's going to think that you're very productive by doing that. She's going to feel the joy, the happiness. Um, when you actually hand it to her, she's going to be like, oh, wow. I got all good things here, James. Looks like your Valentine's is going to be good. Looks like Patty's going to be happy. Um, she's going to like the fact that you put really good personal effort into it and committed to being with her and showing her that you care by giving her the roses and the amethyst. So I got all good things, bro. Looks good. I got success. I got gains. I got improvements. It'll improve things between you and her. I feel like you might even get a little kiss, a little bit more if you want. I feel like it's going to be very peaceful between you guys after that. She'll respond to it very well. So it looks like you're going to have a good Valentine's, bro. Looks good. See, all the women say that. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want amethyst and roses? Of course. That's a good gift. Every time I gave a woman roses, I got thanked. Sometimes I gave the roses and then saw theirs. So it was a win-win. You know, getting on Valentine's is even more of a plus. So it looks good, James. You and Patty will have a good time. Should be grateful. All good things here, bro. All good stuff. Looks good. I wish you a good Valentine's Day with Patty. Dan says, you're gonna make me get off my butt and get a box of chocolates and a card. There you go, bro. Hey Ninja, how you doing? That's right, Barb. Telling you better, Dan. So yeah, that's good. Valentine's to me is always overrated, but yeah, it's more for like people who like all that type of stuff. So it's nice to do those type of gestures. Thanks, Amanda. Yeah, I just got it today. I just got it as a gift, so it's nice. I like it. It's like it's a color I've always wanted to like wear, and it's goes good with my hat, so I'm good to go. Hey Jessica, how are you, sweetie? You're home and settled, good. You gotta get me a new deck. Yeah, you can, Shakima. I haven't had a new deck of cards forever, to be honest. I couldn't tell you last time I couldn't even tell you the last deck I ever got. The last deck I did get, I can't remember. What I think it was that actually yeah, this was the last deck that I got. Yeah, the last deck that I got was this Messages from Heaven. Yeah, that's what I got. This was the last deck I got. That one. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I remember Shakima. I remember. Grateful for that. Thank you. I'm still getting messages. Yeah, a lot of women don't like roses like that anyway. When I give flowers to somebody, I like giving like different types of flowers, like a bouquet of flowers and shit, Yeah, I know Shakim. I know a lot of people like yourself have like tons of decks, and I can't even talk because I got like so many decks. It's unreal. I got like at least 100 and something now, and majority of them were given to me. But I forget about half the ones I have, then the ones I made, so and the ones I bought myself. But a lot of these decks have been gifted to me, so it's nice. Thanks, Ninja. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I got like 110 now. I think I counted the other day. I got like 110 decks altogether. I think it's something like that. Yeah. All right, if you guys want, hey, what's up, sweetie? Thanks. How you doing? If you guys want a message from heaven, I'll give you guys one. No, no, Amanda, no, that's pretty regular. I know some people who got way more than that. I think my friend Elizabeth has like maybe 300 of them. She's probably the person I know with the most decks. Like she's got a shitload of decks. I don't know anybody who has more than her. Every time I see every time I see her post up on her Insta, she's got like a new deck, and I'm like, where the fuck did you get that? And she's like, she sends me the link, and I'm like, how the heck do you get them? Where the fuck do you find these things? Love you too, sweetheart. Yeah, it can be an addiction. It was for me in the beginning. Then I stopped. Like, I have some exclusive decks. I've got decks that Sue. When Sue was alive, she gave me all these exclusive decks that I've never seen before. I haven't even seen anybody else with them at all. But like, she gave me some really quality decks when she was alive. She sent me like a lot of them. She was like, "Don't tell anyone I'm sending you that." And I'm like, "All right, I won't tell nobody." The most powerful deck, it doesn't really matter what deck to me. It just matters who's behind shuffling. If you're powerful, if you have the power and you're connected, then you're good. Yeah, Sue gave me the two decks I have. The two decks I have, the ones that like the Twin Flame Journey deck, and the other deck, the Pining Rose Oracle. That's what it's called. Like, those exclusive ones, they're expensive, and they're really quality decks. They're nice. Yeah, Pining Rose Oracle. Yeah. Okay, Marley. Take care. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Yeah, the Pining Rose Oracle one is like one of my favorites, and the Twin Flame Journey ones, I try to stay away from that one. But everybody likes that one. There was like a whole week where everybody wanted those damn things. I put them back in the bag. I was like, go away. The Twin Flames. Let me see. All right, so Jessica, you said you wanted a message. AA, you want a message. Aquarius, you want a message. All right, cool. All right. All right, so Jessica, let's see what we got for you. It's like pouring. I can hear the rain like hitting the window. More rain, like we need it. Okay, Barb, you want one too? Cool. Yeah, we all do. All right, cool. That's cool. I can give everybody a message if they want. It's like I can hear it outside. It's pouring. They said it was going to be raining all night and all tomorrow and Thursday. So I'm like, oh, great. All right, number 3. All right, so Jessica, this is your card. It says, take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Stay strong inside. You have everything you need to make it happen. The skills are already yours. Your loved ones are saying, stand your ground. You can handle this. We are here to help you. See, there you go. Sounds good to me. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. That's an Aquarius talk. All right, AA. Let me see what we got for you. Sure, LZ. I'll give everybody a message if they want one. Just let me know, like, if you want one. Some people, like, they don't want one. So that's cool. All right, A to the A. Your card is number 42. There you go, Jessica. All right. AA. Your card is number 42. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Today, your loved ones are showing that by better balancing your life, you will bring harmony back into your mind to release that mind chatter by finding a way to connect mind, body, and spirit equally. Your loved ones say to bring harmony, we remind you to bring family, play, and work into balance. All will be well. So there you go, AA. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life and take the first step. Sounds about right. I must be psychic on Tuesdays. Shit. I didn't even know that. I just found out I'm psychic on Tuesdays. No shit. All right, Age of Aquarius, you're next. Okay, LZ, no problem. You're welcome, AA. Thanks, sweetie, for being here. I appreciate you. All right, Age of Aquarius. One. Oh boy. What are we gonna do to you, Dan? Dan the man. All right, Age of Aquarius. Your card is number 5, and it's the Bear. This card says, we're helping to bring you a little luck your way. You deserve it. Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help, and they are saying, we are here for you. We are helping you to make things right. Be ready, and we bring good news. So it looks like you got some luck coming your way with some situations. That's good. I wish you luck anyway. Okay, good, Hermana. That's good. Are you psychic on Tuesdays too? All right, Barb, you are next, my dear. All right, Barb. Let's see what we got from Barbie. All right. Oh, cool. I was wondering what the heck that was just now. Little ducklings. You got the little ducklings. All right, Barbie. You got number 20 and the little ducklings here all in a row. And it says, we care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Eat well, sleep well, give your body the exercise it needs. You know what you need to do. If your body is sick, speak to your doctor and work to get well again. People love and care about your well-being. Maybe you are just tired and need to eat better or get more beauty sleep. We are urging you to look after yourself in the best way you can. It's important to us that you maintain your health. So Spirit wants you to, you take care of everybody else. Remember to take care of yourself. Yes, Barbie's got the ducky fuzz. At first, I was like, what the heck is that? And then I had to look twice. I was like, oh shit, those are ducks. You're welcome, Barb. All right. LZ. Let me see what I got for you, LZ. You're welcome, sweetheart. No problem. All right, LZ, you also got this number 3 card. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. This card says, stay strong. Inside, you have everything you need to make it happen. The skills are already yours. Your loved ones are saying, stand your ground. You can handle this. We are here to help you. And from the last, readings you have with me, with Spirit, Spirit says that you're a strong person and you have, skills and you know what you're doing. So they're just saying, stand your ground, and if you need their help, they're there for you. You just got to take control. It's that simple. Sounds about right. That's me staring at the junk food I'm about to eat. Yeah, take control. See, stand strong. Don't eat it. Don't do it. Nah, go for it. Fuck it. It's all right. You can eat junk food on Tuesdays. All right. Ilda, would you like a message, Hermana? I'll give you one if you want one. If anybody else wants a message, just let me know. I'll give you one. I don't want to scroll back up to the chat. So if anybody wants one, just say yes, I'll take one. Okay, Shakima, no problem. I got you. My lemon, I'll show you the pictures in a minute. I got the lemon cake was really good, but my mom didn't have the lemon icing, but she made she had chocolate icing. Me and my nephew, we were like, damn, this is good. And he was like, why you didn't make this before? I was like, well, your mother always wants to buy a cake, but your grandmother makes the best cakes, but your mother has, other ideas sometimes. So this is my damn birthday. So I ate my own damn cake. My mom makes the best cakes. So she was all happy because I got her a lobster. Man, she was scraping the shit out of that lobster shell. She was looking for more meat. I was like, Mom, it's all gone, She goes, oh, I'm gonna eat the legs now. I said, go for it. She makes me laugh. She fucked that lobster up. She was like, yeah, she hasn't had one in a couple months. But she was all happy. She was scraping the shit out of that thing. She was like, yeah, I'll make sure I get everything out of this bitch. She's so funny. Actually, I gave her a birthday I gave her a lobster on her birthday, I think. Yeah, like a month ago. Ilda, I think I'm on you. Yeah, Ilda, number 11, and this says, "Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter." Okay, so this says, "The love you shared is not housed in the belongings that earned on the items that remind you of them. Holding on to things just because you feel you should is not their wish, but all means keep a treasure or two and a selection of photographs that give you happy memories, but only if these things uplift you. Find us in your heart, not in your things." That's interesting. Let me read that. That's it. Find us in your heart, not in your things. That's interesting. Because I always see a dad at your home, but I never see him in any things, but you might, I don't know if you have some of his stuff there. Oh, okay. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That's cool. So that does make, yeah, that's fucking, I told you I'm psychic on Tuesdays. Wow. Thanks for confirming my psychicness on Tuesdays. I'm psychic on my birthday. Holy shit. Look at that. Find us in your heart, not in your things. I had to read that a few times. That makes sense, though. When Spirit says that, find us in your heart, not in your things. Maybe I should take that advice too. Yeah. He ate tacos on Tuesday. Yeah. I should have tacos next Tuesday. Okay. Shakima, you're next, and then Amanda. So I got Shakima next, and then Amanda. All right, Shakima. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Damn, this card came out a third time. Dang, I guess everybody's got to take control. Take control, damn it. Spirit always tells me take control. That's what I do. I take control all the time. They're like, look, you got to make this shit happen, Mark. Do it now. I'm like, all right, all right. Calm your tits. This card came out again, number 3, and it's the third time it's come up. And I shuffled. Shakima, take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Stay strong inside. You have everything you need to make it happen. The skills are already yours. Your loved ones are saying, stand your ground. You can handle this. We are here to help. Oh, no, Juanita, you came in just in time. Thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Shakima. So, Spirit's got that message for all 3 of you that you got that card. They're saying what I always say, just ask them for help if you need them, and they're there for you. That's just basically, saying, hey, we got you. Don't worry. All right, Amanda, you're next. I've been telling people that from day one. Just ask and you shall receive. Just got home from work. Okay, cool, Juanita. Glad you're here. Yeah, I have the whole crew in here tonight. All right, Amanda. Oh, finally, a different card. Yay. Oh, shit. I didn't even put up my PayPal link. My bad. I think it's here. Yep. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't even know. I didn't even have it there. I got carried away with talking about my birthday and all that type of stuff. Yeah, there it is. My bad. Shame on me. Good, Herman. I'm glad that just confirmation that he wants you to get rid of his clothes and stuff. So that's nice. That's a good gesture. I feel like people should do that anyway. I would. It always can help someone else. So that's cool. Okay, so Amanda. Amanda, this is your card. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Number 15. If you feel stuck, it's probably because you don't actually know what you want to do. Write down all the possibilities or discuss the options with friends. The viable options will start to become clear. Your loved ones say, follow your heart and we will help guide you. There you go. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. So whatever you want, go for it, and you'll have the backing of Spirit, Amanda. You're saving his football jersey and some stuff. Yeah, of course, save some of it. But whatever that someone else can use, that'll be nice. You're welcome, Amanda. No problem. All right. Anybody else want a message? Let me know. I'll give you one. I didn't scroll back up or anything like that. I don't know if anybody said yes. Oh, Ninja. Yes, Ninja. How can I forget my little Ninja? Shame on me. How can I forget Ninja? I wanted to just aggravate you a little bit more. That's all. I love you, Ninja. I got you, Ninja. Hey, Amy, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you came by. And it's Daddy's birthday today. Just for a little longer. All right, Ninja. My little ninja. All right. Ooh. Gotta take care of Ninja, you know. Even though she's a pain in my ass, you know, she's a fellow Aquarian. You know, she's my little ninja. Though. I gotta take care of her. I like to give her a hard time. Okay, Ninja, you got number 9. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. The bond that connected you to life continues after the physical falls away. Love continues to exist within your heart and you feel it there. Your loved ones are saying, never forget we love you. We will always love you. There you go. You're welcome, Ninja. So that is absolutely true. Spirit, if you have someone in spirit, they'll never stop loving you. They'll always, you know, do things for you and they'll always be with you. They'll always be there and they'll always give you everything you need. You hear that banging? That's my damn dog. Look. Look at her tail. Look. She's snoring, sleeping, and her tail is wagging up against my little gray thing there. Now she stopped. She's dreaming, yes. She's dreaming again. Crazy ass dog. She's something else. Yes, Ninja is an Aquarius. Yes, Ilda's an Aquarius. Amanda's an Aquarius. I have a lot of Aquariuses in here. It's the Aquarius season. See, we all got to stick together. You're in trouble, Dan. See, I got my Aquarius. I got my Queen of Swords everywhere. My Queen of Swords are on guard. You know, they got that sword ready. Get back. Mm-hmm. That goddamn Queen of Swords all in here, ready for attack. I'm the King of Swords, and these are my Queens of Swords. You know, they got my back. They got the swords shined up, polished, sharpened, ready to go. Get too close, you know. Get back. Yeah. See that? Don't fuck around. Let me see here. Juanita, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. It's very, very kind of you. I appreciate the birthday gift. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Would you like a message? Yes, we rule the house in here, you know. We gotta keep things in order. We gotta make sure, you know, no one's messing around. We got the swords on guard, you know. My Queen of Swords in here. All my Queens of Swords in here are all sharp, ready to go. You know, they got eyes in the back of their head and shit. So gotta watch out. Anybody else want to? Dan, would you like a message, Dan? I don't think I've given you a message, Dan. I don't know if you want one or not. It's up to you. You guys don't have to get one, but you know, if you would like one, I'll give you one for sure. Oh, see that? Oda said she has extra swords in her back pocket. So we're just letting you know ahead of time that there's extra, you know? There's extra. All right, Dan. Okay, Juanita, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you very much. Thanks. God bless you. Yes, dry rubbing your bra. Yep. See that? Oda, don't give him too much, don't scare him off, okay? You saw that tail? She's going crazy. She's got that good sleep. It must be the bed. Ever since she's been in that bed, she's been going nuts. She must be like really comfortable. Like it sinks you in. She's all nice and warm too. She's my baby. She's been getting a lot of love lately. Her birthday is coming up on the 16th. I'm gonna have to get her some cake. Get her some treats. I gave her some mac and cheese today. She was all happy licking her chops. I just gave her a little bit. I didn't give her too much. All right, Dan. Let's see what we got for you, bro. Okay. A different card. Yay. All right, Dan. Let's see what we got for you. You got number 40. Oh, nice, Oda. I'd have to get that. Yeah, your birthday, Jessica, is the same. Actually, no. She's a 16th. Yeah, my dog's a 16th. All right. This is your card, Dan, and it's number 40, and it says, "Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect there together. Your energy is a little low, but now your loved ones will meet you in a place of high energy. Mother Earth, find your favorite place in nature, maybe at the water's edge, a meadow, sitting underneath an old tree, and your loved ones will help energize you there. Relax. You will sense and feel them in this place today. Together, you will have a mind to mind telepathy." That's pretty cool. I don't think I pulled that card for anybody maybe a long time ago. So this is saying if you go out into nature or if you're going outside, spirit will get to you, like, getting ready to get some potting soil for the greenhouse. Oh, well, there you go. So if you're like, when you're doing that, you'll probably feel spirit around you, or whoever like taught you how to do those things, or if you had like a father in spirit or grandparents or whatever, and they taught you how to, like, plant things or have a greenhouse, or you had one when you were young and things like that, you might feel like that energy there with them. All right, Juanita, you are next. Let's see what we got for you. Your mom drops by, yeah. So you probably feel her more around those times, especially if she likes to do those type of things, like flowers and potting things and making, planting things and liking those type of outdoor activities. You might feel her presence around. If your mom like used to wear like an apron, I would say that that's the person that could be around you. I see a lady around you with an apron on. Hey, Christina, thanks, sweetheart. How you doing? Hey, LA Jones, how you been? All right, this card came up already today. All right, Juanita, you got number 5, and this is the bear, and it says, "We are helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. Absolutely, you do. You deserve some luck for all the things you do for people. We are helping to bring you luck your way. You deserve it. Sometimes we struggle on and nothing seems to go our way. Well, that time has come to an end. Your loved ones are stepping in to help you, and they are saying, we are here for you. We are helping you to make the right things, to make things right. Be ready as we bring good news. I'm doing good, Christina. All's good. Yeah, I see all the puppies on there and all the dogs and stuff on your Insta. That's pretty cool. I like they had some cool dogs, cool pups. Oh, okay, Dan. Yeah, there's a lady. When I was shuffling for you, there's a lady in the background. She had like an apron on, and she had short hair. So I saw that lady with the apron on around you. So yeah, she could be around you. Let me see something here. Your fishy got 3 dogs again. Cool. I wish I could have more dogs, but just having her is good enough for now. I would love to have more, but just don't have the time and the energy for it now. When I was younger, I wish I could. Juanita, if you're still here, and the other message I got for you, sweetheart, is like there could be some people, there could be like a woman around you that's gonna try and start like babbling on and talking shit and just like might, start to babble and argue or try to argue with you. And the reason they're doing that is because they're like jealous of your success and jealous of what you have. I think I've told you this before, like, and I see this energy still around you. And this woman is someone who is like, you already know how they are, and you already know that they don't really have any power over you, but they're gonna keep trying. They're gonna keep poking. They're gonna try and like get you off your game and stuff. But it's because you're a generous and kind person, and I feel like I feel like I've told you this before, and I'll tell you again. Like, all because you have better things than this person, they're all looking at you like, cross-eyed. They're like wondering how the fuck you made it, and how you're doing this, and how you're doing that. And how can you be, how can you have all this prosperity and well-being? How could you be extremely comfortable and have security, and how good you look, and how you are? Like, there's a person around you that's just sneak hating, a lot. So just be aware of this woman. I'm sure you know who she is. I've told you this before in the past, that you have some people around you that, are always watching you and looking at you and shit like that. But don't pay it any mind. Try not to let it worry and concern you or anything like that, because they're just gonna embarrass themselves, really, by hating. But I feel like things are gonna get good for you. Things are good for you. But don't worry about the haters. The haters should be motivators. Let them drink that haterade. Ilda, you said I have to wake up early in the morning. Okay, thanks, Herman. I appreciate you. Love you and take care. Thanks, I appreciate it. I gotta get up early too. You know, you've been getting blessed all day. That's a good thing. And you will be, because I see that you will. You know, when you're a good person, you get blessed. Not always, but some people do it for the wrong reasons, or just to get that, stuff. But yeah, yeah, I had a good day. It was a good day overall. Um, got some stuff, and here she is here, my dog. She's going around and around in circles, and she's readjusting herself. But yeah, Yeah, I had a good day. Had a lot of good food. My family was around. Everything was good. It was nice. Cool, Jessica. It's all good. I appreciate it. Yeah, we need it. Yeah, they are. They're definitely watching over you. Like it's due time. You know, they know what time it is. You've done your work. You found yourself. You've been doing the right things. So why not? You know, why not? Yeah. Yeah, she's. I try to be the best dog owner. I owned a dog previous before her for 14 years, and she's getting 10. My sister said she's 10 years old, not 9. Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here in a few minutes myself. But I appreciate you all coming by and wishing me happy birthday and spending it with me. I appreciate all that stuff. Thanks, Ninja. Thanks, Barb. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, Star, how you doing? Love you too, Becca. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Star. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Juanita. I agree. You know, but that's gonna continue just because of who you are and and how things are, and you know what I mean? Like, it's you can't control other people's thoughts and how they view you and how they deal with you. Like all you can do is do what's best for you, like, So I always say fuck the haters and just go about their business. Like I don't really, we're never supposed to worry about what everybody else thinks of us, because if that's the case, it would drive us crazy. Their thoughts should never be any of significance. What matters is what you think of yourself and how you deal with yourself. Glad you're here, Star. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. I have some of your fans in here. See my friend Juanita. She's a fan of yours. She's a subscriber of yours. She's watched you for a while now. She found me through you. Oh yeah, there's definitely more than one. I can see that. But but that's how a lot of women are. Like a lot of women and men are like that too. Like they're just envious of, one another. Oh, her hair looks better, her nails, her eyeliner. That's how like people are, like. And we should never let that bother us. I know it does bother us, but we should never let it. Just keep making them hate you more. Then they'll give up. That's what I do. Thanks, Age of Aquarius. I appreciate you. Love you too. Yes, you too. Thanks. You're welcome, Anita. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Thanks. You too. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Juanita. Thank you very much for the gift. Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing, bro? Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Means a lot, you guys coming in tonight and wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate that very much. I had a good day, always good. You know, I made the best out of it. But I'm gonna celebrate some more. It's Tuesday, so it's kind of like blah. was raining here all day, but I'm gonna go out this weekend with my family and have some dinner and stuff and whatever. I'm gonna celebrate for the rest of the week. I'm still waiting for some more gifts to come in, so it's cool. I got some nice gifts here and there. Got more coming tomorrow, I think. So I've been blessed. So it was nice. Hey, it's Aquarius season. I got to celebrate the whole month. I had lobster tonight. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the pictures real quick. Oh, I got somebody. Let me see what happened here. Oh, hey, LZ, I got your donation. Thanks. I'll get to you right after I show these pictures to these guys real quick. I put it up on my Instagram, but I know some of you don't have on my Instagram. But yeah, this is that's the mac and cheese that I made. Oops. Oh my God. Come on, thing. I'll get it to work. Hold on. Okay, now I got it. That's the lobster and stuffing with the mac and cheese on my plate and some salad. That's my cake that my mom made. It's lemon cake with chocolate icing, and I put a little candle on it for myself. Made a wish. I got these sneakers for my birthday as well. Some basketball sneakers. And that's the chocolate cake that my mom made. She made this homemade cake. She really put the icing on there too. So, and my nephew was like, "Damn, this cake's better than the one from the store." I was like, "I told you. I tell you, your grandma makes the best cakes, boy. I should know. I look like a damn cake." So yeah, I asked her to make me a cake. So I don't want to buy no cake because the cakes that you get in the store, like I don't really like those cakes because it's got like all the icing in between the layers. It's like a little bit too much. I don't like too much sugar and too much like I like to taste the cake. I don't really care too much about the icing. As long as it's like some icing on the top and the side, I don't want it to be in between the cake. So it was cool. I also got this hoodie for my birthday as well. This, had another shirt over here, some other stuff. I'll post everything on there tomorrow. Yeah, about it. This is up. Got a lot of donations from some friends and all that. So it was a good overall birthday. I had a good time. So it was good. I appreciate everybody, shouting me out, shouting out, and saying happy birthday, coming in here on my Insta, on my Facebook. I got a lot of love today, so it was good. All went well. It was just a shitty day. Just like a lot of rain and stuff and little things here and there, but it was nothing that burdened anything. It was cool. Nothing's gonna be perfect, but it was cool. Okay, Star. Thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate you. You too. Have a great night and a great week. Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate that. Yes, Jessica, you know how it goes. All right. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks a lot, man. It's good seeing you. Thanks. All right, LZ, I'll get to your question now. I'm gonna make you my last one for tonight. And then I'm gonna get my ass to bed because it's almost midnight here. And I gotta get up at 7 and take my car in for 8. So I got to get out of here by 7:30. Try and drive my car slowly to the place. It's only like 10 minutes away. So I got to just drive my car 10 minutes away from now. And then from here, I mean, hopefully I'll get it there in one piece, which I will. I'm good. Spirit likes to drive with me in my car. So, by the way, Spirit likes to drive with a lot of people in their cars. So I'll have Spirit in my car tomorrow, making sure I get there so I can get my car fixed. Get old Betsy fixed up. All right. Let me see. LZ. What I'm getting is I feel like you have everything you you want, but you still might not be happy with certain things. Don't we all, right? I feel like you have prosperity, like you have the things, like I feel like you have, a place to live, you have transportation, you have money, you have a good job, but you feel like sometimes you might waste money, or you may be like just saying, hey, I didn't need that. Like I didn't need that junk food today, but fuck it, I'm gonna eat it anyway. I feel like you have, the things you want, but you might not have exactly what you need, and that might not make you happy sometimes. You could be like fearing um, having to spend a certain amount of money on stuff, or you might hold your money very dearly to you and say, I can't be spending this, I can't be doing that, I'm going to save this money. Um, and yeah, so like you might be feeling that way. You might not want to like be generous and spend money or give money to someone who needs it or someone who might ask for it. But if that happens, I wouldn't lend anybody any money if I were you. Um, I feel like you have greedy people around you sometimes. Like they know you got stuff, but then they want more and more and more. So you might have some greedy people around you, or greedy people that might come towards you, or just a greedy person that just wants to like leech off you. Try not to let that happen. Yeah. Or this could be just like you love to have good things. Like you might want to have a Louis Vuitton purse. You might want to have like a Prada or this and that, some red bottoms, or that weed for the turkey stuffer. Yes, that's true too. So, you know, you might like all those things, but if it's not necessary, then you don't need to get it, right? So like, that phrase that says save some for a rainy day. So try not to overspend, in the next couple of weeks or the month. You might not be willing to make this necessary effort. You might be preoccupied with other things, or like you might say something, and then you don't do it. You might have those moments in the next couple of days or weeks that you say like, you know what, I know I should be doing this, but I'm not. And you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna be like this for a little longer because I don't care. So you might have like a useless sacrifice. You be like, you know what, I'm not gonna sacrifice that, that's useless, I don't care, I'm just gonna keep doing what I want. So you might just feel like you might just be hanging there, just saying, I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. And you know what? I'll make it up. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm spending some money here and there, but who cares? I'm living my life. I want to do what I want to do. I want to do what I have to do. So you might just have that mentality over the next few weeks of, you know what? It's all good. Yeah, so you might feel that guilt a bit. So yeah, just try and keep all your your stuff to yourself. Like even if somebody wants to borrow an item from you or borrow something from you just because you have it and they don't, try not to allow that person to take it because they might ruin the things that you have. Like yeah, so that could be it too. Yeah, like you want to do something, but you don't have like you're saying, I don't really want to do it because I'm not 300 pounds, so fucking I don't care. I'm not gonna reach there anyway, so I'm good. So you might be like, you know what? I'll exercise next time or next month, or I'll walk in the evenings when I feel like it, but you know, I'll get there. So yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Um, I also see like someone around you that is a loyal friend, someone who's reliable, someone who is very wise and just like just whoever your most closest friend, they can be helping you out. They can be like helping you with your, helping you realize things. They might have more experience than you, or this could be also you helping out somebody because you're experienced. So vice versa, it could be you helping someone, or someone could be helping you. And this can also be like this month where you get help from someone or you help someone else, and the both of you like are successful together and reliable. And whatever you invest, if you want to invest in something, if you have investments, the investments you have are wise and decent, and you know I feel like you'll make intelligent choices and you'll be fine with that. you know yeah, you could be helping someone out. Yeah, somebody could be wanting your help, like, and then they're gonna come to you and ask you stuff. Okay, Amanda, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Yes, thanks. I wish you the same. I hope we all have a great year. I hope it's the best year of our life. I really do, to date. Obviously, I want more best years, but hopefully this year is one of the best years ever. I would like to say that by the end of this year. And I hope everybody says the same thing. We deserve it, right? Um, oh yeah, you said you wanted and you said you wanted a channeled message, right? Yeah, I hope that everybody gets what they want. So far this year has been good to me. Yeah, I mean, I've had some last year was pretty tense for me because of my sister's divorce. So like I had to deal with my asshole, ex brother in law and his family and people, and I found myself like losing a bit of control with my emotions towards him and his family. I wanted to like go off it, and I was like, you know what, Mark, this is what they want. So like, just shut up, and you're not guilty. You have nothing to explain. You have nothing to defend. They're narcissistic weirdos. Leave them alone. So like, by the end of the year, like I was like saying to myself, you know what, just like let it go. So I still had a good year because he was gone, so it was good. And my nephews won a lot of things, and my sister got her job. The beginning of the year was rough, but the end of the year was really good. And this year started off pretty good too. So yeah, it's been all right. 2001, 2002 was better for me, but 2000 last year was kind of half and half. This year's been good so far. All right, so let me see what else I got for you, Ozzy. And I also got another donation here, I think. Oh hey, LA Jones. All right, I'll make you my last person of the night, and then I'm gonna go. I'll take care of you right after Elsie. Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes, LZ. That happens to me a lot. I'll lose a lot of weight, then I'll gain it back, and then I just don't, something bad will happen or whatever. But I want to lose like 20 to 30 pounds this year. I want to go back down to where I was, you know. I'm not to where I was before, like, in the, a couple years ago. Definitely not to that weight, but I want to go down at least 20 more pounds and I'll be happy. So I want to get like working every day. I mean, like walk every day and stuff like that. But I've been just too occupied with my parents and everything else and life. So I know it's not an excuse, but I just feel like I have to do it at the right time, you know? Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Jessica. I agree with that. And that's exactly what I preach every day. That's why things are happening the way it is. That's why my sister's life has changed. All right, LZ. Um, Let me see who I got here. Hmm. As soon as I closed my eyes, I saw your daughter again. She's like, what she's saying to me is she says that her dad isn't doing too good. I don't know if you know that or not, or if you care, but she says that her dad's not doing too good. She told me, like, she's saying like she's worried and concerned about him. Yeah. Well, she's saying that um he's in like a bad place. Like she says, like, I'm worried and concerned about my dad, and she's um, like he's yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, but like she's telling me about it. Like she's like, oh, my dad's not doing too good. Mm. Like she says that she knows like he's that type of person. Like like not really. She's saying that like he's a person who's been revealed. Like people know who he is and know what he's about. You know, yeah. Like he's very. She says that he feels very weak and he's like not doing too well. So she said she's been around him, but she doesn't know what to do. Like she has no preparation when she sees him. Like she feels like she's powerless and can't really help him and don't really want to help him. But she says something's really bad. Like he's really like he can possibly be like on his way out. Like he can possibly be like dying or something like that, or something really bad's happening. But she says that she's powerless. She can't really do too much for him, like because she's already like revealed in her mind that he's like an imposter type guy. Like like she's worried about him, but like she's kind of embarrassed to actually deal with him. Yeah, like she says, "Oh, I was around my dad because he was in a bad place, but I just stood there and watched him." And I don't know what to do. Like I felt like she's kind of asking me what she should do, and she's like asking me like because she wanted to know what you think. So like I'm telling her that you're saying that he had issues and he never took care of himself. And she says like he's just sitting somewhere right now and he's just like this. He's just like sitting there and he's just like, like he gave up on his life, like gave up on himself, she said. Like she's like he gave up. She's worried about him, but not like she knows how that he made things difficult. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I worry about my dad every day too. Like he today when he called me and said he was in the hospital, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, man. Like honestly, I don't know how my dad's still alive. Like he's been through some dumb shit. But he puts it on himself a lot because my dad don't give a shit. See, he gave up. My dad doesn't like get up and do things and try to be active and try to better his life. He just like sits there like a bump on a log and just sits in his couch all day and watches TV and does fucking nothing and expects himself to feel better. And I tell him all the time, like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, why don't you just do something with yourself? Go the fuck outside and like, walk around like and try and be active because that's why you feel so stiff. And that's why like after he had a knee operation and he had a hernia operation, like he's just so stubborn, he just never gets it. And I know some older guys than him that are very active and they're doing perfectly fine because they're being active. If you give up, your body's gonna give up. But he's so freaking stubborn, I can't get to him. And your daughter's telling me the same thing. Like she's saying that she can't get to him, like she can't help him because he doesn't want to help himself. That's what she told me. Like she goes, Mark, I can't even help him. I don't even know what to do. She says she feels powerless and it makes her feel embarrassed to even help him because of what he's done. So like he doesn't he doesn't like you said, he doesn't take care of himself. The guy, her dad. Exactly. But she's mentioning your dad now. Now she says that she goes to your dad when he's laying down on a bed, if he's on a bed like and he's in like a place where other people are. Like she said she walks up to him and she holds his hand. And your dad can see her. If he starts saying he sees a little girl around him or a young girl around him, don't be surprised because she says she goes and visits him and holds his hand and tries to help him. She just said, I don't mind helping him, but I can't help my dad. Does your dad like have like a yeah, you should ask him. Does your dad have like a wide nose or like a big nose? Because she says like she goes like this to your dad's nose and goes, huh? Like that. She goes like that. And she goes, it's okay, or maybe his nose is running and she like or like she takes like a tissue and wipes his nose. I tell you, this is like the third time I've seen this girl. She makes me laugh. She's like full of herself. Like for instance, if he's laying down and he doesn't want to get up, like she'll get him a tissue. Yeah, like that's some crazy shit. Cause she said she gets things for him when nobody sees, like no one's around. I don't know if there's someone around, like I don't know if he's in a hospice or something like that, or if he's in an area where someone's taking care of him and it's like people coming in and out. So she says in between times, like she deals with him. She's so she's so sweet. You know what she just said? She says, "Don't worry, mom. When grandpa goes one day, I'll show him the way. I'll take him to where he needs to be. I'll take him by his hand and show him." She's something else. Okay. She melts my heart. I tell you, every time I look at this girl. Honestly, there's not too many smart spirits that I know that I've come across. Like there is some smart spirits, but some spirits are just like blah, or they just say certain things, or they just crack jokes or whatever. But honestly, she's one of the smartest, youngest spirits I've ever come across. Honest to God. Like I ain't seen no 16-year-old spirit, girl spirit like this ever. Like she's like, she knows what time it is. Like, like she's so smart. Like the way she explains things is like adult way, like an adult way, you know? Yeah, she does. She's funny but she can also but she's smart though. Like the way she says things to me and the way she shows like everything. It's like I already she's a one step ahead. She's one step ahead. And she's fast. Like, when she speaks to me, she's fast. Like she just says everything already before I even think about it. Before I even have a chance to say anything, she's already going on to the next thing. Oh, she said that your dad honks her nose and goes, "Hey, what are you doing here, little girl?" And goes like that to her nose, and then she grabs his nose. So he sees her. He sees her. And if he's already told you that he sees things, he sees that young girl. He sees your daughter, I mean. So if you ask him, he'll tell you because she's been playing around with him. She's too cute, man. Fuck, I wish you can see her like I do. Honestly, sometimes like I just want to cry when I see her because she like reminds me of like one of those kids where you don't even have to teach them; they already know. She's one of those. She's a teenager, right? She's like so. but she's small though. Like, she's not like a tall, big girl. She's skinny and she's short, but she's just like on another level. I really enjoy looking at her and like seeing her like in spirit, like what she's doing and how she carries herself. Like she's so smart. Like it's I like talking to her. I like looking at what she does. Like she explains every little thing, and she's like she does like she shows me details and stuff, like where she is, what she's doing, all that type of stuff. Yep, he says he sees a woman sometimes, but doesn't say too much about it because he doesn't know who she is. See, so yeah, she's short. She's like 5 foot barely. You know, 5. She's like 5 foot, maybe 5'1", 5'2". She's short and she's slim and she's so pretty. She's got a pretty smile. She's got really nice hair and she's very bouncy. Like she's like like active. Like she's like always like moving, touching, moving this, showing me this, like holding her grandpa's hand like that. She's like, yeah, Mark, I'm gonna. She's like excited to talk to me. Yeah, Jessica, that'll be a miracle. That'll be a miracle, Jessica. I wish. But the bad ones got to stay behind to test the good ones. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, she's definitely probably on your side, Elsie. But yeah, she's um she's around. She's around your dad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. LA Jones, if you're ready, you can go ahead and post your question. Yeah, she's cool. I love her. She's so fun. She's so funny, man. When I saw her honk his nose, I fucking laughed. Like I was laughing to myself. I'm like, what this girl doing honking his nose? Like, mm. I was like, we used to do that shit back in the day too. She's so funny, man. Does he wear like a gold watch? Like a thick gold watch, LZ, your dad? Does he wear like a watch at all? Because like I see her like looking at a watch. So maybe like she fucks around with his watches or something, or a watch that he has. Or like, cause I could see her going like this and like looking at like his watch. If he has like a watch, a thick watch. You're welcome, LZ. No problem. It's always an adventure. Yeah, I see like a gold watch, it's got like a big like circle head like on the watch, and it looks like a little like blackish green. Like what I'm saying? How like you look at the actual circle and it's like it reflects like black and green, but it's all gold. That's what I see. Like she had the watch in her hand. It looks old though. Looks like one of them old time watches that guys used to wear like way back. Like my dad used to have one like that. Like the girl watch with the blackish green type of like color in the middle. It's like the hands watch, not a digital watch. It's a hand, with the hands. Like it looks like an antique watch, like from way back. Like she showed me the watch. She's like, I'm like, okay, put that shit back. That's pretty cool. Yeah. She's funny. Okay, yeah, maybe one day he might come by. Yeah, I just think that your daughter comes by because she just wants to talk, because she knows like I like her, so she comes by, and probably I don't know if any other medium told you about your daughter, but sometimes that's how it is, LZ. Like certain mediums pick up certain certain past loved ones. So like that's why she probably came to me, because like I get along with children and stuff. So the children will always come to me, like. But if he cusses like crazy, then he'll like me. Then maybe he'll come through one day. I don't know, but it all depends. Yeah, because the mediums that I've dealt with readings as well, they always pick up my uncle. But sometimes there's one medium picked up my auntie, which is his wife, and described her to a T and stuff. So it all depends. Like, yeah, yeah, it all depends, like, on what's the vibe like, and how it is and stuff. It all depends. Like some people will come in and bang. Like it's just like it's weird to explain. Like if you were to come in here and say, okay, like can you get a message from my uncle, and I'd have to like try and bring him in and see if he'll come in, or then that would be different if you ask a specific person. Sometimes I can get them, and sometimes it takes a while because maybe that person didn't want like to see nothing or whatever. Like, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It all depends. Like sometimes they're doing what they're doing like with their family, so they're like, okay, well, I don't really need to talk to LZ or next. That's I'm not talking to this guy or whatever. So it all depends on like the situation or the time. It all depends. And most mediums could pick up, anyone, and sometimes you pick up the whole damn family. That's how I am sometimes. Sometimes I get like the mother, the father, the grandparents, the brothers, the sisters, friends, pets. Sometimes I get it all because like spirits like, okay, yeah, let me give them all this information because we want them to know everything. And sometimes it's just random shit, like it just happens. Like it's so crazy. Like sometimes it's just unexplainable. And sometimes people don't want to really say anything at all because the person that they're dealing with doesn't really want to say anything because they're doing something bad in their life. So it is difficult sometimes to deal with it, but and sometimes it's very easy. Like dealing with your daughter is easy. She's like, "Yep, here I am." Let me show you something, Mark. Hey, Joey, how you doing, my brownie twin? I had a cookie brownie for you today. Yes, I saw that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Joey. Thanks for coming by. It means a lot. Thanks. Yeah, LZ. So every medium has a different way to get spirit in. Some people will get somebody that you never did. Sometimes I get the same one all the time. Sometimes you get like one, two, maybe none. It all depends. Like sometimes the person doesn't want to talk because you're not doing what you want, what you're supposed to be doing in your life to them. You're not like Like I always tell this story where um, this this um, this girl's mom passed away from cancer, and she left her the house, and she wasn't cleaning the house ever since she left because she's lazy and she didn't want to clean. But her mom was a clean freak, and the mom says, "You tell my daughter right now, Mark, to clean that fucking floor and mop my goddamn house." And she was cursing and carrying on. And she was like, you tell her that she better get off her ass and clean my kitchen. My house looks like shit. I didn't leave her the house so she can destroy it. And I was like, you sure you want me to tell her this? She goes, yes, you better tell her right now. And I'm like, okay. I was like, you, when was the last time you cleaned your mom's house? She's like, oh, I haven't cleaned. I said, your mom's pissed off because you didn't even mop the damn floor. And everybody was in here laughing that day. And she was like, oh my God, my mom always cleaned the house. She cleaned the house too damn much. And I haven't cleaned it since she passed away. And now it's like, well, your mom's telling me that she's pissed. So the next day, that girl texted me and said, Mark, I cleaned the entire house last night. I was up to like wee hours in the morning. And I got up this morning, I cleaned the rest. Can you ask my mom if she's happy now? It really bothered her. She was so pissed. And she was like, I can't believe she said that about me. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, well, if you know your mom keeps the house clean before she died, then it's up to you to do the rest. Come on, at least clean the fucking house. Or get a maid or something. Fuck, do something. So people in there are cracking up. And then she private messaged me like the next day and was like, I'm not offended, Mark. I needed to hear that shit. And I was like, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you or whatever, but you asked for it. She had cleaned the damn house. So shit like that is crazy. Like where they would just know, like they just know everything. They know what's happening. You're doing well, good, Joey. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you're here. LA Jones, if you're here, you can ask your question when you're ready. I don't know if you can hear me, but you donated, but you can ask your question. If not, I'm gonna head out. I gotta go sleep. But yeah, LZ, it's crazy. Yes, I had cake, lobster, mac and cheese, salad, got some gifts. It was nice. I had a good birthday overall. Yeah, I got this hoodie. I got this shirt, like to go with the hoodie here. I got the maroon look going on. I got some sneakers that I posted up on. I got some money gifts from a lot of friends. So I got a card, a few cards, a lot of shout outs. My sister got me a shirt and some sweatpants. My mom made the cake. So it was nice. Yeah, all match. Yeah, looks good. And tomorrow I have like the pants to go with this and another. I have two pairs of sweatpants coming in as gifts too. I got to pick them up tomorrow from the post office. They didn't come in today, but the sneakers came in, but the other ones come in tomorrow. So it's all good. It usually happens that way. So it's been nice. I've had some decent gifts, had a lot of decent food. I cooked all day. It was nice. I had a good time. You're welcome, Malzy. No problem. I appreciate that. I appreciate the donation and the time. And it's always a pleasure reading about your with your daughter. And ask your dad if he sees her. Like describe him her to him. See if he'll see her. I'm sure he does. He has to. She's around him for sure. Yeah, it's already 12:20 here in the morning, and I gotta get up at 7, and then I gotta take my car. My car, the power steering pump is not working. So when I drive in a straight line, it's fine. But when I take a corner, I have to grab the wheel and like grab it and turn the corner. That's the only way it'll turn. So like the pump's shut. So I have to go drive it. Tomorrow morning I have to drive it to the actual garage. I don't have to drive it. I can get it to it, but I don't want to get it to it. I'm gonna drive it. It's only 10 minutes away. Less than 10 minutes really. So I'm gonna go early in the morning before the traffic gets really heavy. Because around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:30, the traffic's really heavy out there. So I'm gonna go like 7:30, and I'm gonna go and try and get the car to the place real quick. 8:20 in Vancouver, Canada. Yeah, my my auntie that passed away, she was from British Columbia. She was like 4 hours behind us. I wish it was 8:20 again, but unfortunately it's midnight, past midnight here. I need to get my ass to bed. I'm actually waiting for LA Jones to ask her question, but I don't see her. Let me see if she can hear me. Yeah, she was a nice aunt. She's the one who left all her nieces and nephews in her will, and we're waiting for the money that she sent us. Nobody knows how much it is, but um, we're apparently all going to get an inheritance money from her that she left all her nieces and nephews because she didn't have kids, but she had 12 nieces and nephews, and they sold her house, and whatever the house is worth and the money she had left over is all going to all the nieces and nephews. So I'm going to get a piece of it, and I'm going to use it and buy some stuff in memory of her and my uncle. They were really hard workers. They had a beautiful house, and they lived in British Columbia, British, yeah, British Columbia, Vancouver, wherever that it is. I think it's in Vancouver, yeah, in Canada. So yeah, my uncle passed away like 16 years ago, and then she passed away last year. She had dementia pretty bad too, unfortunately. And my uncle died from cancer. Yeah, yeah, you asked it and I said it. Yeah, she's I we didn't even know we were in the will until she passed away. Like she had mentioned it to my mom, but my mom thought she was bullshitting. So, but my mom knew, like, but by now my mom knows for sure, like, because we got the papers from the lawyer saying that we were all in the will, it had all our names in it. So now, like it's been a while now. She passed away back in May. So like everybody's like begging for the money because they don't have any. So a lot of my cousins are being assholes, and like they're like, "Oh, when are we gonna get this money? How much is it?" I'm like, you fucking people are like begging for money. What the fuck? You should be grateful you're gonna get something. Hopefully, it's not too much so they don't get unnecessary money that they don't deserve. Yeah, that's what they were saying that there's going to be taxes taken out of it, like the what you call it, the accountant and the like the person, the lawyer and the accountant that's dealing with the house and the money and stuff. Like, and plus the Canadian money into Bermudian money is not much anyway. So whatever it is, it's like way less than what you would get there. Yeah. So there you go. That's gonna be a big chunk taken out. And plus, like, the Canadian dollar is not as high as the Bermudian dollar. So, like, for instance, if, I get 10,000 Canadian dollars, it's only going to be like 5 grand Bermudian dollars. It's going to be almost half. So it's not going to be much if that's the case. So it's like going to be half of what it is. Or probably not half, but maybe like 65%. So like 6,500 or something like that. Because it works out to be way less. But the aunt the my cousins in Canada, they'll get the actual full value of it because they're Canadian. They'll have the Canadian dollars. The currency in Bermuda is the same as the United States. We have the same dollar rate as the United States. Like, you can use American money here. Yeah, our currency is like Bermudian money, which is the equivalent to American money. So yeah. But the problem is with getting money from another country with us is the transfer fee. We're gonna pay a transfer fee, and then it's gonna, like, you're gonna lose thousands of dollars. But it's the thought that counts. I don't care how much it is. Whatever it is, I'm gonna use it to buy something in memory of my aunt and uncle, and whatever it is, that is. I'm grateful for whatever they left me. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. So it's a lot of bullshit for us. So we're not gonna get that much. Which I don't care. I don't care. Hey, as long as I get something, I'll be happy. I don't even know how much it is, but whatever it is, it's divided by 12 people, so it can't be that much. You know, if it was a million, then we'd have, something in there, a couple hundred thousand, a couple of thousand. Okay, here you are, LA Gents. Cool. How old was she? She was 83. If she was alive, she'd be going 84 in July. My uncle died when he was 73 or something like that, 72. They came to Bermuda a few times, and my parents went to visit them in British Columbia. And my sister, they're my sister's godparents. She's my mom's sister. I actually helped her in the very end when she had dementia and she was like kind of losing it. I did some psychic stuff for her. My mom was saying that she needed to talk to a psychic, and I said, "All right, I'll talk to my friend." But I didn't talk to my friend. I was the one who's doing it, but my mom didn't know that. But yeah, I helped her out though. I helped her, like, get spirit out of her house. I can see, like, there were some spirits acting up in there because they knew that they can take advantage of her, and they were like kind of like disrespecting my uncle while they were there in spirit. So I kind of, like, did some stuff to get him out of there. So I helped her out in the very end before she went to the hospice. But I'm glad she went to the hospice in the end because she couldn't really handle being by herself. And she didn't want to move. She was stubborn. She didn't want to, like, sell the house and move back to Portugal or come here to Bermuda, and we can, my mom even offered for her to come here. So she didn't want to. She wanted to stay in her home, which is cool. Everybody likes to be where they are. All right, LA Jones, you said, can you tell me if my son will be successful in his new job? All right, let me check. All right, what I'm getting is I feel like your son eventually could be, if he's not timid and if he's very active, he can definitely get, be successful in his new job. But I think he doubts himself and he's very timid. Um, just tell him not to make any mistakes and try not to, like, just try and do his job the best he can. I feel like he's very kind and compassionate about his job, but also timid, and he means well, but I think that he has to really captivate his ideas. Like, whatever his job is, he really needs to do his job and just stick to doing his job and not worry about anybody talking shit about him, or any person around there that's shady, makes him fear. Like, he's got to really really focus on his job at hand and the task at hand, and not worry about anybody else. Obviously, you got to respect his boss and things like that. But if he's not active enough, then it won't be successful. So he has to be active. He has to mean well, and he has to stay away from shady people at his job and not make any mistakes. I feel like he's his own worst enemy, probably because he's probably very timid. Um, at first, he probably won't have the success that he wants, but I think that if he really works on it, he can get it. So, like, it really depends on him. I feel like people there will give him a hard time, but it looks like his boss is a compassionate, kind person and means well, and he just wants him to, like, stick to his ideas. Whatever ideas he has, he needs to stick to it. He needs to be active. He needs to really, like, make a difference. In the beginning, it might be a little difficult though. Yeah, he in the next 3 months, like, I feel like he's gonna be, like, working a lot there, and he's gonna do his thing, but he might not be happy because of somebody around him. But he's gonna be, if he works with three other people, or like he's a third person, like, I feel like he's gonna really do good. But yeah, insecure could be the word. Yeah, I would say that. Timid, insecure, or just like doubting himself, like he might feel like he might not get what he really wants. I feel like he will, though. I feel like he will eventually be. In the next 3 months, it can get better. I just think that he needs to, like, really focus on his skill and mastering his job. If he can do that, then he'll be fine. I feel like in like the next 3 weeks, he really needs to, like, you know, show his dignity and show his worth. And then if he feels more confident in the next month or so, then I think things will get better. But I don't know. I just think that it really has to be with, he really has to do, like, a personal effort thing. Like, he really has to put in a lot of effort. So his insecurity might get in the way. But I don't get nothing bad, but just, like, I just think it's in his mind. He just needs to, like, he needs to have time. Well, success comes in time, so you can't be successful right away. If you are, then hey, great. But in his case, I don't see him being, like, successful right away. I think in the next 3 months he will be. But it depends on how comfortable he gets and how, non-insecure he is. He can't be timid. He has to be very active, and he has to put his best foot forward. If he does that, he'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, he's still in school. Okay, yeah. That probably could be it too. That's why it's probably going to take a little longer. Yeah. He's got to juggle in between both. But he'll be fine though. He'll be fine. Just encourage him. Give him words of encouragement. You know, I, a young man like myself, when I was young, my parents never encouraged me to do anything. Like, they were just, like, always worried that I'm gonna fuck up. But if my parents encouraged me more, I probably would have been even more successful when I was younger. But I made my own success happen because my parents didn't really believe in me like that, you know? And they still doubt me sometimes here and there. That's why I don't really tell them too much anymore. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, you guys doubt me anyway, so I don't care. When I first started my business, they were like, "Oh, you're making a mistake," and now they said that they made the mistake saying that. So I always encourage parents to encourage their kids because I never got that encouragement. My mom, she puts me on a pedestal now, but she didn't before. Because some people come to her in church and say, "Oh, your son is Mark. Oh, yeah, he's a good electrician. He's such a nice guy. Oh, yeah, he did this job for my friend, and he doesn't even charge that much. He's a very nice guy. He's not somebody that's greedy. Like they were, talking all this good stuff to my mom, and my mom told me, "Oh, son, so you work for her? Yeah, I work for them. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. It's like, well, now you know. It's not like you guys give a shit, but whatever. But my mom, she always talks about me now. She always tells everybody how good I am because she hears good things about me. But I do work around my parents' house. I made my parents' house look really good. And see, my dad, he'll say thank you or whatever sometimes, but he doesn't like, admit that I'm the guy. But it's cool. Like, I don't grudge my parents for that. I know how they are. They're just worry freaks. But yeah, I went on my own with no encouragement from them. My sister is my biggest cheerleader. She always helps me out and you know does stuff for me. Yes, keep cheering for him. I'm sure you are proud of him. Stay proud of him, and that'll encourage him to be a better person. You too. Have a great evening. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. I appreciate all the love I got for my birthday. My birthday is over now. Here, it's midnight here. It's almost 1 o'clock. I need to get my ass to bed so I can get up tomorrow and take my car into to service tomorrow. I will be on here tomorrow night at some point in time, but I want to thank everybody for coming in, wishing me happy birthday. Those of you who gave me a gift, I appreciate it. Even if you didn't, and coming in here and saying hello means a lot. Um, Thanks for all the gifts, everything, the love, all the support. Even when it's not my birthday, I get the same love anyway. So I know you guys ain't fair weather friends. So love you guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great week. And hopefully we all have a great week because we deserve it, right? All right. Good night, Joey. Good night, LA Jones. Good night, Jessica, sweetheart. Take care. I will see you all tomorrow and have a blessed night and day. Take care.